So the public sees us here celebrating the 100 buses. That's not what I am here celebrating. In another 2 years, this buying buses will not be an issue. What I am here celebrating, the government has reached a far way in solving the fiscal issues which have constrained us in dealing with the fundamental needs that improve your welfare and well-being. There are still many threats to it. We are a small, open economy. All kinds of exogenous shocks can take place, meaning shocks coming from outside, out of nowhere that we didn't see, like hurricanes, issues to do with climate change, commodity price changes, interest rates overseas. All kinds of issues can have an impact on our economy. But what we have done as a government, which is unassailable, which no other government has done, is to build a resilient government, a resilient system of managing our fiscal affairs. Minister Clark has been critical to that. We have a similar outlook as to what we need to achieve for Jamaica and where Jamaica should be. And there is obviously generational differences. The way in which Minister Clark and myself would look at things is quite different from maybe some older generations. Meaning that the way in which they see the long struggle and what they see as the outcome from the long struggle is quite different from how we see the long struggle and what should be the outcome and what we need to do. But every generation makes their contribution. And our generation, my generation, the post-independence generation, must make the contribution to settling Jamaica's economic independence. And I believe that this administration, for the time that we have been at the wicket, we have put on the runs on the board and we have instituted, established the pathway for us to achieve our economic independence. And you're beginning now to see the manifestation, the expression of this economic independence. When we are here saying we have bought 100 buses, we have 100 more to come this year, and Minister Vaz made some announcements to say that we have another 100 that will come in even shorter order. That's an expression of our economic independence. We are doing it without borrowing. When I stand here and I say to you that we are doing the Montego Bay bypass, a massive infrastructure, Montego Bay Perimeter Road. They always tell me not to call it a bypass because you can't bypass Montego Bay, but the Perimeter Road and all the other subsidiary roads that will be done as a result of that project. We are doing that without borrowing from our budget. When we have bought the garbage trucks, we are doing the hospitals. We are doing that from our budget without borrowing.